I got my in-laws Christmas presents and it ended up ruining my marriage. Story time. I married my soon-to-be ex-husband Steve in 2018. His family literally hated me from day one. The first time I ever met them, I took a little cake over, and later on in the evening, I found the cake in the bin. They would also insult me. They would call me a gold digger because at the time I was out of work because I'd just been made redundant, and my husband was an owner of a business that was really, really successful. And when we were getting married, his family basically forced me to sign a prenup. And I was like, well, if it's going to make things easier, I have absolutely no issue doing that at all. I'm not with this man for money, so let's do it. Anyway, his business ended up absolutely tanking it during COVID, and I became the main breadwinner of the family, and I supported us. Because of this, Steve spiraled into a really deep depression, and he wanted us to move closer to his family so he'd have more of a support network. And again, I didn't really want to, but I knew it would help him, so I agreed. This was a big mistake because Steve started working part-time again to try and revive his business. Now, it's coming up to the holiday season. He is barely making any money, which means that I'm responsible for buying all of the gifts. I was going out of my way to get some really, really thoughtful, borderline expensive gifts because these people hated me. I was giving them no reason to not like me any further, and they would still ignore me at dinners. So this Christmas comes around and my husband comes to me. He says, listen, my family spoke to me and they said that they don't want you to be there for Christmas Eve or Christmas dinner because you ruin the vibe. I am the vibe. And Steve saw absolutely no issues with him going without me. So they didn't want me there. Not a problem. I decided I was going to return all of the gifts, and I used the money in the returns to get a deposit down on my own apartment. But I still wanted them to have a little Christmas gift, so I bought them like novelty socks, a hot water bottle, things like that. Oh, and they always made a point of getting their little chihuahua a present as well, so I got them this fat fuck-off bone that it couldn't even keep in its mouth. I wrapped them all, gave them to Steve, and sent him on his way to his family's house, not telling him what they were inside. He came home from Christmas dinner absolutely furious with me. He said that I had humiliated him and that how could I do this to him and his family. I was like, why would I spend my hard-earned money on people that don't even want me there for Christmas? And last week, I served this man with divorce papers, and thanks to that precious prenup that his family made me sign, I am completely protected because everything is under my name. This man has no savings, no alimony, no health care, and you know what? That's not my problem anymore. His family obviously are not on my side. They think that I should have supported him and given him something. What do you think? Should I have helped?